Oh, it's magic. All right. Normally I would tag everyone, but I'm not doing it in this one. This is a little too much for tagging purposes. I think you guys know. You guys knew to look. So we're here. We did it. And we did it all where I couldn't even edit the main post from my phone the whole time. Because they're like, you started editing that from your computer, so F you. Alright guys, if you didn't see the memo, did you get the memo? We're doing 3 of the 4 tonight. Alright, we're doing 3 of the 4 cases tonight. UPS had some delays. I thought I was going to have the super jumbo case in time, but it's not here. So we're going to do uno, dos, tres. If you don't know, that's German, I think. I'm going to let a few people settle in here real quick. I'm doing all right, man. I didn't know how this was going to go. I mean, I knew we would fill it. It was just a matter of, like, how fast. We did some of y'all did some wheeling, dealing. Oh, just a minute. All right, we're back. We're back. I forgot I had to transfer the money over from the Venmos. There's only 11 people in here. I think everyone's going to jump in. Some people are sleeping, I know that. I know that's a thing, and they're just going to watch it tomorrow, so we can just go ahead and get started. I could. We'll see how it goes, you know. I do like doing them. We'll start with a delight. We'll go 1, 2, 3. All right. Just know, normally, you know, I would do more sleeving and stuff for just a case break. For this, I'm going to try to go a little bit quicker because it's late and also it's a lot of stuff. But there's a reason they call these breakers delights, is because they're a little delightful. ETS. LMB means lick my balls. Lick my balls. You didn't know? You don't know? Now you know. Thanks for taking those cheapies. I know we have a couple different bounties we're doing too, so if you guys skunked on that mini, to the bottom 8 on that mini, we'll get $15 and future break credit. So, you know, just trying to help the cause. Erection, was it a good one though? Yeah, it is, especially with some of these bounties that are out there. I mean, I like to build in the bounties. You know, hopefully I priced these guys correctly. I know it's a little, everybody's different with how they price pick your player. I mean, I want to give a shout out to Noah Fay. He did a great job with helping me balance out some of these prices. So thank you, Noah. Give him a round of applause. Noah's a good guy. South of Scene, hello. Hartshorn. Yellow Shores, nice one there. A blue Quintero. Nice. That's a value spot too. JJ. And Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio. Let's look at the base auto. Xavier Nans, go F yourself. Galauchi. Yeah, man. 150 and Blue Wave. Max Bellew. So Gallucci can EMA. I'm not going to put every auto up here because there's going to be a lot. Of course, we're not doing the whole thing. That'd be even crazier. Xavier Nayans, that's our first, like, really big. Like, that's one of the more expensive teams. There they go. My sleeves were not opening. They were just staying shut. So just know we will do more with the sleeving, and I will sleeve these numbered boys, but like the first and stuff like that, they'll get taken care of after the fact. So Sean Healy's not here to help me tonight. What a piece of trash. He said he has to take care of his kids for some reason. Not yet, no, man. I didn't want to hit you anything. You don't deserve it. Not with that attitude. No, I think there are. That Marino spot. Everybody wanted Marino. I had him too cheap. I had Marino too cheap, but that's okay. Congrats, Allen, on getting him. Doesn't mean you're going to hit anything, though. Steele Hall. Gavin Turley. Spencer Jones. Yes, you did. Jesus Mate. No one else was dumb enough to take him. Didn't they just hire a new coach today? South of Scene, nice. Gage Wood, 99. True Blue Phillies. Matthew Fisher. We got a couple Phillies fans in this. A lot of you guys are trying to get some of these Phillies arms. We will just put like numbered autos or main guys up for now. I don't want to... Yes. That was some good names so far. The base autos, too, so far aren't bad. South of Scene and Nayans, not too bad. Not too bad. True Gold will get you a little bounty if we hit it. The first one. Steele Hall. Steal those balls. I can already tell you I know who took them. That would have been Baraskis. He's a Steele Hall kind of game. Steal your balls. You bulls. Ginger bulls. Boxed out. I'm sorry, box 3. I don't even know where I live anymore. All right, so we'll do the Super Jumbo will be at some point tomorrow. I'm hoping, I think it's supposed to be here by noon, which means we can do it like a little lunchtime action. Wiggins. Come on, what the heck? Murph. Nice. Access Leo. Color me bad. Oh, look at this beautiful base. All base autos, guys. Get hyped. Zerwa. Antonio Jimenez. Ty Harvey. And Patrick Forbes. That was a terrible box. Oh, I guess what we got to do is... Ooh, that Gage Wood is already in the running for the break credit giveaway. 5 of 99. So it's the first... Oh, a lot of people wanted Fry. A lot of people wanted him. But so it's the first numbers is the lowest one gets you the break credit giveaway. Obviously, if you get like a snack pack, it's almost game over there. But so 5 is so far the leader. Gage Wood. Criminal. Feeling like a criminal. I'm wearing my Bowman shirt today. I didn't even try it. It just happened. I decided to wear it. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, that makes sense. All right, halfway through the first delight. You are a Stros fan. No, he's not in this. Gabriel Rincones? Is that who you're talking about? Oh, criminal to have all those base autos? Yeah, that was pretty effed up. I'm not going to lie. Could you imagine buying that box from your shop? Which you know they would charge you out the ass on, too. Gavin Killen, that's a nice little color match there. We're going to go like this, though. Corbin Dickerson. Case and Cunningham. case in point. Xavier Nayans. Man, Nayans is coming out early. Early. Bonhomer. Yep. Killing. Cameron Millar. Refractor. Landon Hodge. And there he is. Cooper Fleming. 18 out of 99. Fleming. I'm really surprised that he ended up in the mini. I thought maybe it was just me that likes him. I thought people liked that guy. Landon Hodge for Wallendall. Can you believe it? All those value plays. Cameron Millar. I think that was another one of the value guys that you took. I will top load this one too. Hodge refractor. Paid and laid. Paid and laid. Are you and Jed just hanging out, bumping uglies tonight, or like what's the deal with that? I don't know why you talk to me. He has to be in the room every time. Paid, baby. Lightweight, baby. I just realized something. Cases are like blocking the light. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, if that's how you roll. Jake Cook. Tyson Lewis. I think that's an unclaimed. Brian Curley, straight. Jamie Arnold. Let's do this way. Leo Monroe, Aqua, Brady Ebel, and Refractor. Huge ass. Look at that. 69. Dirty dog. This is, sir. It is. We're going to do 3 of the cases today. The Super Jumbo case will not be here until probably by noon tomorrow. It could be here like in the morning. So plan for the Super Jumbo to happen like in the afternoon at some point tomorrow. Probably. Hopefully. UPS. I actually have 2 Super Jumbos coming tomorrow. I have a ton of stuff arriving tomorrow. That is 82 out of 199, sir. 82. Womp womp. Didn't quite get there. All right, last box of case numero uno. I did message Sean Healy and told him to come over to help with the sorting. He told me to go F myself. Good luck. Killing in the name of CJ Gray. Brian Curley, 50. Aqua Jimenez. In action. Nayans. Base auto. Aiden West. Zeifert on the board. Cody Miller, 178 out of 499. We have a true blue auto? No, it's just true blue. I didn't think it was. Charlie Condon, 131 out of 150. In Texas with a $sign, Gavin Bain, 61 out of 150. Mr. Gasper said, F it, give me fine. Fine? If he was still with Texas, I believe he would have been one of the first ones. I think our friend Thomas Gable would have taken him. But Thomas is not too happy about the old, not a single Tiger. That's me. You know me. My phone just said slow connection. Does the feed look off? It seems normal now, but I just got a quick little jump. If anything, usually my connection is really good at night. All right, we're going to do the jumbo case next, or the hobby case, if you will. Let's just do this. It's on the floor. The good one is going to be ours. There's the cat toy. The cat was around here earlier. Well, we're going to do the... I think I might have two separate drivers because one was coming overnight. You got a huge ass. 69 too. It did get a little slurpy. Oh man, these hobby cases, I'm telling you, they've been very hit or miss. I just want to have one of the good ones. Always one of the good ones. All right, good luck. Now comes the fun part, right? Move these. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Well, that's weird. Look at that. You see that shit? That's underneath the wrapping. Should we open that one first? And look at this. Something's going on here. We got to open that. We got to open the 12 box. That must mean there's 12 superfractors inside. You guys are really going to like this one. Probably not. Look at that. See? It's under the... Oh, baby. We got the 12 box. We're opening. There's just 12 snack packs in here. Number 12. Number 12. No snack packs, though. That's all right. Good luck, guys. So we'll have the leader. We'll put the leader for the lowest numbered auto right there. Remember, it's lowest of the first part. The Tom Brady box. That would be cool. If they just snuck it in. Oh, no. They're like, no, you know what? We're going to make this difficult and put everything upside down. Could you imagine? Who would get it then? We'd have to random it off or something. Oh, yeah, there was a Fisher right there, True Blue. You're welcome, buddy. Is this a party? My wife would just... The Malins. Gamble, Theo, Dean. I had people ask me if I'm gonna... You're probably right. People ask me if I'm gonna run more pick your players, so... Maybe. Maybe. The answer? Maybe. Purple. Slowinski. How many Slowinski autos are we going to pull in our lifetime? 62 out of 250 going to the Slowinski. Monica Lewinsky's cousin. No, it goes, number 12. Oh, this is going to Stedman. He loves Slowinski autos. Let's make sure there's plenty of them in this box. Number 12. Number 12. Lodi C. Seth. Larahe. I can't believe Mr. Floyd going all in on Seth there. I'll tell you this much. It was a pain in the ass trying to update stuff when I couldn't edit the main post. So apparently on Facebook, or Meta, if you will, dude, all the time. If you're editing a post on a computer and then try to do it on your phone, it won't let you eventually. Farmello and Obermuller base auto there. Obermuller for the Obermuller spot. Cade Obermuller, Jonica. Her name is Christina, you idiot. Come back here and have sex with my wife. Larissa, Jeremy, Ryan, etched in glass, Kaysen Cunningham, and we got a nice little Murph Gray underneath there out of 100. Kaysen Cunningham, I swear, all these etched in glasses are like centered. It's like 60-40. Well, your wife's awesome. I knew there was at least one Wallendahl I liked. It's her. Aim for the bushes. Aim for the bushes. Murph Gray, 100. Brasino. Eli and Dakota Fanning. Eli spot cooking. Horgsheimer claiming from like, gosh, where is he? He's on vacation somewhere. Let's go a base auto here. So the 12 box didn't mean too much. Sean Gamble base auto, KC in the Sunshine Band. I want to say Gamble was Friedman. The other guys with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. And also Michael Keaton. I think Samuel L. Jackson's in that too, right? Yeah. I actually started watching Silicon Valley again on HBO. Such a funny show. At least to me, it's funny. You guys might be like, dude, that show sucks. And you know what? If that's your opinion, I don't like you. I might like you. Thanks for the F-Shack. Signed Dirty Mike and the gang. Play some talk radio. It'll be real nice. Oh, you guys. Signed Dirty Mike and the boys. Eli. He's lying. Dude, I just went back on it. It's a really good show to play in the background too. Arrested Development. I never watched. You know what? I believe you. I just never watched that one. I believe it's good. Southland. My wife and I are really good at getting into shows like 10 years after the fact. It was. I had to add it in. I had it in the preview, and then it got claimed, and I realized it wasn't on there for some reason. I'm telling you, that whole. Listen, when you do a pick your player, cop shows, do you like The Shield? That was a great show, and The Wire, obviously. But if you do a pick your player break, the amount of comments that come in the first like 40 minutes, they don't even stay in order at all. They just get so tangled. So I have to kind of just like not do anything for a little. So I'll get messages from people asking me if they got a guide. I'm like, I can't even answer you right now because I don't even know. I had to you have to go back multiple times to just make sure, like, did that person get it? Dude, The Shield was amazing. But, the way Lem died, so bad. Entourage, I watched that show. Curb is great, too. I'm sure most of you guys a handful of you. Cooper Fleming. I'm telling you, Cooper Fleming comes out all the time. Base auto, Cooper Fleming. Randy Shoemaker, my man. Guys, I sent out another round of packages today just because I had to clear the decks a bit. Packages are going out in a little bit of waves lately just because of how much we've been running. And also, like, I don't want to send everyone, like, 20-pound boxes. But, yeah, another round went out today. Oh. Spoiler! Sorry. Yeah, The Wire was great. The Shield was great. I watched The Wire. That didn't get to you yet? Well, a lot of stuff has been super delayed. I expressed something to Jeremy Gasper that was, it said it was arriving on Saturday and it got to him today. So a lot of stuff basically stopped. Yours was supposed to get to you Tuesday. What's today? Wednesday. Bob, you're not alone. You are not alone, sir. There's a lot that's just stop moving. It's just snowstorms that have been happening. It's just, in general, everything got delayed a bit. I mean, that's why I can't do the Super Jumbos tonight. Which is probably not a bad thing. Be up until like 3 in the morning. Dax Kilby? Look at that. Look at that, Dax. He's been so tough to hit. Just feels so long overdue for a nice Dax Kilby. 4.3, sir. These sky blues are usually like so off center too. This one's actually not too bad. This is a base auto here. JB Middleton. Yeah, well, me shipping to you doesn't take long at all. There's just certain areas that from Pennsylvania is a complete disaster zone. So, Bob, I would imagine you'll get your package soon. No, not yet. I know who you're talking about. That might be an auto. Hope it is. Got yours. Yeah, your packages shipping to you takes forever. Gosh, you're too far away from me. I don't know anything like west. Shipping stuff west takes a really long time. Some parts of the south gets to you guys like super quick. Other times it's like it feels like forever. But again, if you guys ever have questions, if you guys want to drop me your email too, I can plug that in for Pirate Ship next time. Also, said it before, I'll say it again. I'm running Super Bowl Square, so if anyone wants to jump in on those, shoot me a message and I'll get you the details. It's for fundraiser. Good payouts too. Bob, I don't know. There's just, I don't know. Shipping is... Bubble gum. You just... Nice. Zach Root. True Blue. 67 out of 150. We're getting some good blue. All right. That box didn't have the tape on it. Yeah, there was stuff I sent out last week. I sent stuff out like multiple times last week. I don't even remember. This is our third box of the hobby case. I hate calling it hobby because it's jumbo to me, but still, you know what I mean. If you're joining late, we already did a Delight case. This is the hobby case. We'll do another Delight after this. And then tomorrow we'll do the Super Jumbo once that arrives. According to UPS, it'll be here by noon. Oh, I went to the post office today, so... I'm going to do a full recap then, like on its own video. So if you guys miss it, obviously I don't expect you guys to watch the whole thing. I will do a full recap video. That'll be its own separate one. Box 3 of the hobby. Rock Origio. I can't believe Mahoney's on here yelling at me. Charles Davilan. If you guys want to see, here's the base autos. Dude. My kids. Oh yeah, the Zach Root is a 6.7. Here's the base autos so far. Give you guys a quick little rundown if you're late to the party. An auto Dave. An auto pen. I don't know if I can do that, Dave. Pico de Gallo. That's who you picked. Kane Kepley. Harris. Kane. 69. Sick. Sick, bro. Kids don't even appreciate that anymore. 31 out of 150. Pico. Sean Gamble, 42 out of 99. Jojo Refracted. Xavier Nayans. Jojo, Petrie, and Turley. eBay Uno of Uno. I bet people are listing cards with the 67. Like if you have a 6-7 card, I bet people are listing them as if they're something special, just to target that demographic of 7-year-olds. Anthony Ianson. I believe that's you, Gasper, just because that's one of your LSU guys, right? Sure is. Louisiana State. LSU. Go Tigers. Blue Wave auto there. A lot of blue. Go Tigers. My old boss used to fly there. I had season tickets. So from Pennsylvania, huge fly to LSU. We're going to State College this weekend. That's Penn State University. For those that don't know, my wife and I are going to Penn State, Michigan State outdoor hockey game at Beaver Stadium. So that's going to be something else. It's going to be pretty cold. Like, I think the high is 18 degrees that day. Mitch Voigt, 250. So that should be a doozy. No, I don't, man. It just never happens. I do believe in it, but I don't know if Bowman does. For some reason, just the hobby cases have been tough with the orange. It's a really good matchup, too, because Penn State's number 5 right now, and I think Michigan State's 2. Oh, really? Yeah, my wife was, really, not feeling it with the temperature. Pittsburgh, Easton Carmichael, 150. Well, because they got money, Terry Pagula just sunk a ton of money into them. So Terry Pagula owns the Sabres and I think the Bills. And they opened up a Pagula ice rink in PSU, and it is a really nice state-of-the-art facility for college hockey. It's very nice. And now they're recruiting like crazy. They were a Frozen 4 team last year. They got Gavin McKenna this year, who's potentially... Do you see that shit? What's that? They're giving us resealed packs here. Randall. No, they've only been D1 for a little bit. Well, they made a Big Ten for hockey, which is great because there's a lot of good schools in that. Michigan State, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Ohio State can be good too. I think Notre Dame's in there too. Seth, got some Seth. I know, man. Need to heat up the ice cubes. Some of you guys are feeling good. Michigan, yeah. You're not wrong, man. I saw Penn State, Michigan hockey game a couple years back. Back when, Trouba was playing. Seth Hernandez, Schubert. I believe Kyle Connor was playing then, too. A lot of good talent on that Michigan team. Lots of NHL guys now. Cunningham, Gray. Aaron Watson. I think Zach Werenski also was there too. I mean, they had some teams. When you look back at that, you're like, holy crap, that's like an NHL team right now. Boston College always has good teams too. But yeah, we're gonna go freeze our balls off Saturday night. Spend the night at a hotel there. I think we got a little Sparkle 71 back there, possibly. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Possibly. First time anything's ever gone wrong. Jimmy Tibby. I think overall we're just due for a superfractor in general because we haven't pulled one yet out of this. Superfractor would be huge because that would be the superfractor bounty and let's just do it. Trevor Cohen, $4.99 refractor. San Fran, I think that was a one of the last filler spots, too. Yeah, it means taking a dump in the hot tub. Jimmy Tibby. Billy Carlson. The sky blue. Gustavo. Maybe that's not a Sparkle auto. We'll find out in a second. It is. Anthony Einstein, 51 out of 71. Sausage McMuffin. Them LSU boys. I tell you what. Goodness, these packs. Who the hell sealed these up? Did a terrible job. Oh, yeah. Matthew Fisher again. Look at this shit. What is that? How does that happen? We sealed up? All right, good. Dax Kilby, paper. Dean Moss. The Dean. Huge ass. Steel. Matthew Fisher. Matt Fisher. Shark Storm. Shut your mouth. All right, 4 more hobbies, and then we'll close off the night with a delight and pick her back up tomorrow. Missed the trash can. All right, Gage Wood, still our lowest auto with the 05 out of 99. Actually, in general, it's just... Oh, no, the Sparkle Einstein is our lowest, so 71, but I think we can do better than that. True Orange would feel like a good time to come out now, but that's a base auto. Brandon Compton. Straight out of Compton. There's your fish. Straight out of Compton. I was going to originally do this as 2 hobby cases and 2 delights, but then I said, you know what? Let's do a super jumbo, because I know some people like the super jumbos a bit more. JT Quinn, we're already 2 autos into this box. JT Quinn, was that you, Drake? Maybe? Can't remember. Zerwa. Grandma style, whatever, man. I mean, whatever you think, man. Use your imagination. It means we can fart as much as we want. Leave upper deckers. The whole 9. There was supposed to be another... There were calling for another snowstorm, but then they're like, nah, it's going out to sea. So that's probably a good thing. Kind of need a little break from that. Oh, you have your man. Yeah, somebody else took him, Quinn, like right. It was Chris Gonzalez. That's right. Yeah, man. He comes out a lot. I will break you. You're having some shitting issues with hotels. You don't like the hotel shitters that much, do you? I used to have to. I had a job where I used to travel a bit and stay in a lot of hotels. That got old fast. Oh no! I'm telling you, these orange has been really tough out of hobby this year on this release. You don't come across them as much as the past. Eli. Hammond, 11 out of 35. So, not an auto. That random ass. Well, it sucks after a while because then, like, your nose just, like, breathing in that recycled air kind of sucks. I'll put that up there for fun. Just because it's a good player. Lower number. That's a weird... I don't know. They needed to do better with that. I mean, the checklist, I think, calls out a logo fractor, which is kind of dumb. Just because I'm blind don't mean I'm dumb. I'd like to hit one of these bounties. We haven't even got one yet. They're all going to come out. Are you chilling in a hotel for a bit for your work? I know you're down in Florida. I saw that Florida's getting hit with cold weather. Or, you know, what's considered cold weather. It's going. It's going. Not a lot of up dog, though. How's yours? Jojo? Corn Hub. I mean, do what you gotta do, man. Did we get shorted an auto there? We might have. Kyson Witherspoon. Maybe no. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. I have to look. I don't remember. All right. We've also had 4 auto boxes too, so we might be fine. That feels a little fat. Maybe. I've said that before with no luck. You son of a... We got a potential leader. The gauge wood will be taken out either way. Because even if it's 5, the 5 of 5, 2 more over there. So 3 jumbos here. Oh, Papa, hello. Oh, hello. Jumbo, super jumbo. You think so? Jacob, I was so torn on how to do this. If I wanted to do 2 jumbos or 1 jumby. Yeah, so remember, guys, the lowest numbered auto at the end, lowest numbered first number of the serial, will get $250 in break credit. Like, how about that? How about that? Flores. Max Williams. Your fish are hitting, man. Sitting on the dock of Dan Bay. Sitting on my cock every day. You bitch. Flores. Lodi. These marlins come out like crazy. Yeah, man, that's part of... We've had some pretty good luck with supers, too. Essenberg. Finally got something of him. Yost, Russell. I gotta send a message real quick. Hold on. We've had multi. Have you seen any of those? I've seen them with Bowman Chrome, not with Draft. Oh my gosh. These sleeves are like, don't want to open for me. Sean Gamble again. Bob's like, give me the numbered ones. I'm tired of all this base bullshit. I think we're doing all right. Yeah, the split in base and numbered autos isn't quite as bad. I only saw it with Chrome, which also had them with none. I've never seen it with anything but that. I also opened a case of Draft once, 24 Draft, that had a pearl and a snap, which is kind of interesting. First hobby case. We did a Delight case already. There's going to be one more Delight case after this, and then we have to stop and pick it back up tomorrow once the Super Jumbo gets here, which it says by noon, but we've been fooled before. Why didn't anyone tell me about that glare? Rick Glare. Woo! So that was earlier this year we did that. That was kind of cool. Jimenez. He always hits on me. Zach Root always hits too now, huh? Another root beer. Zach Root Beer float. Root Beer. Birch Bear. Quintero 100. Gonna hit like crack. Schubart. Orioles. Hotel everybody. Even the mayor. Reach up in the sky for the Ho-Zone layer. Ho. Alan went to the same card shop as me yesterday, but he was there 2 hours before, and he didn't even tell me. He goes, I was at Red Rose yesterday. I was like, so was I. All right, good luck. Gage Wood, you're done. You are not winning. Unless there's no autos in here, which I guess could happen. Well, don't. That would make me real sad. J.R. Ritchie, C.J. Gray, Johnny Lavelle, Ballmore, Caden Bodine. I don't know if anyone's going to beat that. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. That was a filler team, too. Chris Bates. Oh, Nelly. Later, Gager. Bodine University in the lead for the 250 credit. Wow, Chris Bates. Dude, never misses. All the Bates. I can't believe I had 2 Bates in the filler. Rich and Chris. They're cousins, I think. And then their Uncle Master was in there, too. Master Bates. I think he's another one that I think it's tough for people to grab because he got traded. Remember how many guys got traded? There was a couple big names that were traded early last year after draft, like Braden Montgomery and then Cam Smith. Hold on a minute. Steel Hall. I saw orange there. I thought that was going to be our auto. But we got Steal Your Girl. 47 out of 50. In action. Gold diamonds. Steal Your Girl. That fooled me. We'll just look at this time because this is not an auto. Aaron Watson. 25 out of 25. Cincinnati. Man, I thought we were going to get a nice true orange auto there. All right, well, guess we'll keep her going. Keep this train a-rolling. The only way that... Mitch Voigt, $4.99. 99. I think that was Satin. Jason Satin, I believe, took the Voigt spot. Tired of Slawinski. I had to cover him up somehow. I don't know if anyone's beaten that one. I guess the only way you really could is a superfractor, or if we get another one or a true red that's 1 out of 5, we would have to, I guess, chop it up. I like Voigt. I think I was actually kind of surprised that Kuso sat as long as he did. Because... I don't know. Maybe I'm just a Mets homer, and I should just shut up. Just shut up. Stupid Mets fans. Idiots. New York Rangers all done with Artemi Panarin. Sitting him out until they trade him. It's been real, bread man, but it's time to go. Jason, I saw you had a post up that you lost power, too. Did you guys get hit pretty bad with that storm? I would assume so. Oh, man, I'm excited about them. Freddie Peralta grew up a Mets fan, too. He's like, thank God I got out of that shithole. 28 inches. Jeez, man. I talked to Gasper because I sent him that package just didn't move, and he said, oh, yeah, the post office just hasn't been open. I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense. So I dropped some stuff off today, and then I had another package to send out, and I went to a different post office, and it was closed. I was like, damn, what is going on? Be interesting to see what they do with Tobias. Freddie, it's pretty much I guess he's a de facto ace, but it's like McLean could be considered that too, depending on like if he repeats how he pitched last year. Gustavo Melendez. There's one more hobby box here, guys, and then we'll jump into the other Delight case. Gustavo. Trying, man. Can only do so much here, right? Voigt Nayans out of 125 out of 150. Well, that's true. But he was pretty good in his rookie debut. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. They're turned into the New York Brewers with Devin Williams as well. Seth Thomas White. Names. Couple Names cards coming out. One base auto of him. Names, our last hobby. And then we delight it up. And then we wait. Yeah, it's true, Tyrone. I like him. He's a good fourth outfielder. And now Lou Bob. Very different looking team there. I think pretty much with baseball right now. I mean, are there any like big names still out there? Caden Bodine was the auto. And then, yeah. Dang, that would have been a really nice auto. Steel Hall with the True Gold non-auto. That would have been a fun auto, but no, let's just make it a non-auto. Some gold steels in here. Blades of Steel. Blades of Steel. Sing. It's a great game. Zerwa. Dzira. Gavin Keelan. Gavin Keelan. Keelan. Jeremy Ewan. Who'd you got? Detroit Witherspoon, right? Malachi. I would imagine that's who you took. Crumbs all over the place. Sirota. Lodi, say Waldschmidt. My Bzana. Curly Bremner. Jasper, where are all the Kate Andersons, man? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. We're going to have to randomize it. Eli and Bremner, dual gold. Ooh, snap. Stasio and Horgsheimer, we're going to have to do a little duel. Eli and Bremner. Very nice. How much? That's a cool one. That's going to be an interesting little random. Or if one wants to buy out the other, I'll send you guys a message. You guys can figure it out. Sweaty. Oh, my computer battery's trying to die on me. Yeah, probably something like that. I'll message those guys and they can figure it out. They're both two really reasonable guys that I think they would probably be into that. Or, you know, let them figure it out. They're both adults. They're dads, I think. Yeah, they're dads. You know how dads are. Yeah, I think that would be a pretty fair thing to do. A couple dads just trying to make a few bucks, especially that Eli spot. Cadero, Bodine, Jacobs. I'm glad we got a nice name, some nice names coming out. It gets frustrating when you're opening this much and you're like, yeah, we're getting some good guys, but I mean the haul's cool. I want some true golds would have been really nice. True orange would be amazing, but you know, for some reason Bowman, they just decided that this year was going to be the year that they didn't put much in for true oranges. There's a blue wave there. I did, yeah, it didn't. Inserts don't sell as good. I sold it on eBay. There's a lot of gold in here, just not gold autos. Joshua out of 50. Or not any true gold autos, that is. I'm just glad it's not that stupid hook thing like they had last year. That was insanely dumb. Joshua. I, for one. Let me tell you why I suck. But I appreciate how quickly you got that out to me. Hanson's House of Wax, everybody. John Hanson. Also, check out Trent Liches. Trent's got some cool breaks, too. He made me the artwork for this one. So Trent's a cool dude. Another suffering Mets fan. He really hasn't suffered, though. He's too young to suffer. He doesn't understand Mets suffrage. He just doesn't get it. Seth Hernandez refractor there. Connor Essenberg, L. Wanger. Reptilian stuff sucks. I don't like it at all. The regular reptilians, the brown ones, where it just looks like a turd, that's pretty bad, in my opinion. As they would say, my humble opinion. I don't know if it's that humble. I will say this much. I can't believe that I can't believe that a 4-case break went up just about 12 hours ago, and we're running it now. Kuso? Oh, man. 34 out of 150. Mr. Gluck. Mr. Gluck. Gluck, 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 Gluck. Mother Glucker. You got any gum? Won't have any gum. It's colorful, at least. I mean, it was a little more colorful than the previous ones. All right. Last case for tonight. We will do the Super Jumbo tomorrow when UPS gets their head out of their tuchus and gets it to us. That's right. I said tuchus. you don't like the word tuchus, well, I don't know what to tell you. All right, this has got to be the influencer. This is the influencer case. Kilby only comes out in Delight, it seems. At least, that's all I've ever pulled him out of. Guys, good luck. Hold your heads up high. We can do this. Best of luck. PSA 10. I was told to say his name like that. Episcope. Spencer Jones, 50 of 50. JD Chicks with Dicks. Cade Anderson. Turlet. Nans. Base auto. Cameron Nelson. Refractor. JD Thompson. No, this is like 3 weeks ago. Dean Curley out of 150. Put him on the board. Yes. Yes. Mercy. You've got to be bleeping me. That's Patrick Hogan's favorite guy in the whole world. Hawk Harrelson. What a charmer. I'm skunking. Well, I got you. You got a base Nans auto. There's actually been a lot of Nans that's come out, like numbered stuff. Not a numbered auto, but you got. He was the first auto of the night. Nans base auto. It would be tough to do any team in a full team in a multi-case break would be tough. I mean, we did a dual case of Delight once, which was it's a lot, especially because Delight's only it's boom bust. I considered making this a 5-case break, but I was like, it would have got pretty expensive. I mean, we could have done it. I know we could have filled it, but been tough. Ike Irish. Gavin Killen, 250. JKG. Aqua de Joe. The Murph. Yeah. Brockmire was awesome. The original stuff they did for Brockmire that led to the TV show was really good, too. Gage Wood with the orange Geo out of 25. Base auto. Devin Taylor. Purple Nurple. Shark Storm. And Nick Becker. Nice. Nick Becker. Bob loves blasters. If you watch the original skits they did for Brockmire before they made it a TV show, is so good. He goes, that ball is out of here or somewhere in my wife's big, fat, cheating vagina. Zaria's so funny. Where are you right now? Are you in New York? Like, riding a train, choo-choo, and ride it? I know, the Cubs are an interesting team in this. Conrad's been MIA, though. I don't know if I watched all of Brockmire. I mean, obviously, you also got Eastbound and Down's really good. Yeah. All right. 4 more boxes. I know somebody that has a. I hit one of his snack pack autos in a break. I think we've pulled 4 or 5 snack packs so far. Oh, are you in bed? What are you doing? Are you in a hotel? We were just talking about hotels and how we like to leave upper deckers there. Man. Maldonado. Felnan. AJ Russell, 75. White Sox. Caleb Bonnemer. Liam Doyle Rules. JoJo. Aiden. Jamie Arnold. Ethan Conrad. Just saying how we hadn't seen him yet. Antonio Jimenez. Another Antonio Ibanez. And this is the, how do you say? Yes. Show. Did you? Did it work? Did you learn how to do it? Did you just learn that? I don't know how to do it. Jamie Arnold. Wait, did you do that on the train? Were you trying to crank the hog on the train or you did it in the hotel? Oh, look at how smudgy that auto is. That's BS, man. It's like they dumped some alcohol on that. Nice Jamie Arnold. Got him out. Getting there, fellas. We're trying. Don't come. Don't come. I'm gonna come. Don't come. Don't come. We got one evil. 3 more delights for the night. I wish we could do it all tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know if we'd be full or not, and then the whole shipping delays. Yeah, man. Jake Cook. Yella. Briggs. Blue Geo. Matthew Miura. Arias. JKG. Russell. Base Auto. Kason Cunningham. Aqua de Joe. Oh, not you again. Xavier Nayans. You dirty. And Ty Harvey for Mr. Chan. What kind of lotion do you use? Puts the lotion on the skin? I'm not used to pulling autos for Gallucci. This is getting really weird. Pulling anything for him. I can't believe Brandon's not here yelling at me right now. I miss it. I miss Brandon just rolling in. It is the gayest color ever, huh? Yeah, aquas are dumb. I'm sorry. I should have never put bounties on those true color autos, because then we would actually hit them. You hit it, and then you quit it. 2 more for the night. Just think of how many people crank their hogs in those hotels, too. You sick, dirty dogs, you. Who's Dave? I don't know. Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here, man. Bowman University. Look at that. Purple Dickerson. Briggs McKenzie. Marcus Phillips. Connor. Tibbs. Voigt. Base Auto. Mason Morris. Another base. Zach Root. 3rd Root Auto. Root Canal. Aaron Walton. Those are the real weirdos. Ah, man. I was going to crank my hog at the hotel, but my wife's there. You got any gum? I don't have any gum. You won't take offense? Are you in bed? What are you thinking about? Are you guys excited that some of you guys are West Coast and I go to bed after you guys? Crazy like that. It's crazy. One more box for the night. Once I get an idea on that shipment, like it said by noon. Heh. What do you mean? Come. Yeah, Norm McDonald's, so good. So good. Wow. You guys are in bed? I didn't even get interrupted once by my cat. Oh, Fred Durst. Whoa. You got Jimenez? You got 2 base autos, buddy. You don't want those in top loaders? Billy? Tate? Brower? Quintero? Leo? Tommy Troy? We got one of those acromatics in here, I think. Ethan Conrad. Look at Mahoney. Dude never misses. Oh, Bryce Rayner. I think that's actually... I don't think there was a Bryce Rayner spot, was there? I think that might have been one of the only ones. Yeah, that's a nice value spot, that central spot. That worked out good for them. And Walton again. Aaron Walton, 9/71. Mother truckers. Guys, we're not done. Just remember, there's a part 2 tomorrow. So don't feel down completely. You can't hate me until tomorrow. After tomorrow, you can start hating me. It's a little guy there. Get off of there. Oh, Bryce Rayner. It's a cool looking card. It looks like a Stadium Club card, actually. I do like what they did with these. I won't lie. That one they did okay with. All right, guys. Again, don't give up. Don't give up. 30 more autos tomorrow. I think it was 2. I think he actually had 2 gamble base. Again, this is not the end. We're like 2/3, not quite. Yeah, we're basically 2/3 in. Exactly 2/3. Super jumbo case coming tomorrow. You guys want to see what you got? Here's the base autos. Conrad, Root, 66. Nice Jamie Arnold, you got him. Jimenez. You might want to send that in for return there, Mr. Harrison. It's got looks like they spilled alcohol on it. Devin Taylor, Nelson, Gavin Killen, Gustavo, Zach Root again, Sean Gamble. I think there was 2 Sean Gambles. JT Quinn, Brandon Compton, Aaron Watson, Anthony Ianson, Xavier Nance, F.U. Galuch. Just kidding, you're okay. Southacene, Harvey, Jimenez again, Forbes list, Millar, Munro, Aiden West, Obermuller, Gamble again, Fleming, Middleton, Davilan. There's our base autos. Double down. So 2 Roots, 2 Gambles. Jaime. We'll look at the other autos here. This is going to win break credit unless there's a superfractor, which I guess is possible. We'll look at these. I'll leave these up then for tomorrow. Maybe I'll rearrange it a little bit for the backdrop. Maybe just keep a few up there. Our numbered autos. Overall, actually, pretty strong amount of numbered autos. I guess that's bound to happen, though, too, with Delight. Not always. We had that really cool Delight box that they said, yeah, you know what? F you. Here's 3 base autos. SMD. I was like, oh, all right, thanks, guys. All right, we'll take a gander here. This was actually not an auto, as you can tell, because there's no pen on it, but the Josh Hammond at a 35. Usually, if there's pen on it, it's an auto. That one did not have it. Sharp Storm, 250. Oh, you know I got plenty of those. There's a few behind me. Thompson, 499. Ebel, Walton, Gagewood, almost got the break credit win. Cuso, Blue Wave, Ianson, 71. Miller, 499. Becker, out of 99. Hodge, 499. Ethan Conrad, Aqua. Max Williams, 250. Fleming, 99. Rayner, 250. I almost said TJ. Ty Harvey, 150. Voigt, 499. Slawinski, 250. Easton Carmichael, 150. Gavin, 150. Case and Cunningham with the etched in glass. Matthew Fisher, True Blue. Walton, 71. Nayans, 199. Curley, 150. Cohen, 499. Hugh J.S., 69 out of 499. Zach Root, True Blue. The Zach Root spot doing A-OK. Bellew, 150. Yeah, man, 150. Steel Hall, 50 on the inaction. I will message Stasio and Ben about this. The Eli Bremner Gold Duel, that's pretty cool. And Caden Bodine, 1 out of 5, so you are in the lead for the break credit giveaway. We'll be back tomorrow with the Super Jumbo case. Until then, take care now. Bye-bye then. See ya.